Hey guys, today's video is this mint rx7. You're about to meet the owner Dan for a full breakdown of all the specs. And this is the nicest rx7 I've seen in a long time.
Cheers, mate.
It really is that good.
Yep.
Let's start with the body, because I know there's a fair bit of history and a story to it.
Oh, there's a lot of history in this car, so it's sort of, like, I mean, I've had it for 20 years now, but yeah, it started off as a standard stock twin turbo Betty, as they all do, and then it went and sat in the shed for about 10 years. And then my mate Dave over here, I convinced him to, it took me about 2 years to convince him to paint it and do the bodywork, but yeah, we changed stuff along the way and bits and pieces, and I'm pretty sure he got pissed off with me because we did change them, because it'd be one bonnet on, no, I don't want that bonnet, change it, put another one on, different size, have to cut all the guards or whatever. So
there's so much going on here. Okay, let's talk with the chassis. What, is it some sort of...
Nah, so it's stock chassis, but we've done Mazda speed diff, Mazda speed PPRE, just little things, you know, just little. I wanted it to be an all-rounder, not the kit itself. The whole kit is BN blister, so the same as Mad Mike with X-First. Got one of his drip baddies in here, just BN nits, and that was how long ago I sort of fell in love with that kit.
And is it carbon fibre?
No. It's fiberglass, but it's pretty much custom made. So the kit that we got at the start was, when we put it all together and put it on, nothing but it was all rubbish. Pieces with paper thin, you know. So Dave rebuilt the whole thing, which where the hours and bodywork and stuff come in, because I mean prep is key. But yeah, I think he spent about 1,200 hours on the body itself.
I believe it.
To get it, because he's a perfectionist as well. But I like that, you know, like it took 5 years just to do the body and paintwork.
So now with the bar, it's fiberglass bar, guards, side skirts.
Yep. Doors are brand new, everything else is steel. It was a full back to bare metal, engine bay, the whole lot, everything went into bare metal. But yeah, bar the guards, the rear, the side skirts, and bumper and bonnet and bush. But yeah, apart from that, everything else is steel.
Now what about the colour? Is that candy apple brandy wine?
Nah, so it's a custom candy with a, so Dave's actually named it now, it's called Volcanic Cherry. But yeah, it's custom candy with a highlighter green base coat. But yeah, it looks amazing.
And flow coated as well?
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
All coats are clear. He did a 10-hour session in the booth. So I mean, in here, yeah, it looks nice, but in the sun, that's where you really see what the paint looks like.
Okay, so engine specs on it?
Engine-wise, it's a brand new block. Everything's brand new. So it's just a 13B half bridge, SCR power seals, full stud kit. Everything's polished pretty much. Even underneath the intakes, Reno from RKM down at Taronga, he did all of that. All the fairworks, titanium, dump pipe, titanium, external waistcoats, titanium, intercooler piping, pod filter, all that. It's all titanium, that's all Vinny Fab and Christchurch. So I actually sent down my exhaust and got them to make my manifold, intercooler and everything in their shop car. And then they sent it all back up to the South Island and I just put it in.
So what about turbo specs?
Turbo specs, it's a Paul Warner SXE 366, so 66mm turbo, but yeah, it'll probably, like we just did a safe turn on it the other day, and not running, didn't want to put any boost in, it's just run in, but it was 352 horsepower at 10 pound or 8 pound. I don't even have a dyno sheet, but it's got to go back in, but we just wanted to get it here, we're pushing to get it here. But after that, I don't see a problem with it getting 500 out of it, so at the wheels, which is nice. But gearboxes only handle up to 500 horsepower anyway, so I didn't want to push it too much. I just want something good power, looks super cool. And clutches, heavy duty clutches, an auto clutch. I was custom made, but greedy flywheel, and then Mazda speed 4.3 ratio diff. And that's about it. Drive chain wise, I haven't done anything. I was going to go sequential and possibly still might, but I sort of don't want to take away that drivability of street car, you know. Then you start getting into race car territory and it's not for me. But
exactly. Now fuel setup?
Fuel setup is under 4 surge tank with a Bosch 044 and then a high lift pump, Walbro pump in tank. And then we've got custom fuel rails with 1500cc primaries and two secondaries, injectors, and yeah, that's about it.
Now, what's going on with the suspension? Because that's yeah.
So that's a full airbag setup from apeperformance in the States. Auto stunts down in Auckland actually. They have just finished that just not long ago. So yeah, it's pretty bloody epic. But now I don't have to worry about bloody judder bars and stuff like that. You know.
Can I put you on the spot and we lift it up?
Yeah.
So Aaron McCoy, who you saw before, who's a New Zealand record powerlifter, is he can take on anyone who wants to challenge him. So he weighs in at the moment at about 160, 170 kgs. So anyone who wants to take him on man or woman on man, or let's go other.
So is that at its max height there?
That's it right there. So you can go up a little bit more.
Anyway, Rod, hopefully you'll hear something. Oh, there you go, Rod. Hi, Rod. Oh, yes, don't tell me you're going to get a job.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Rod,
That's a really tidy, clean. You can just hear the quality and yeah.
So you're at truck height now, you know.
What is it all?
Aussie spec. That's Aussie spec, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a nice tidy setup. Everything's nice and hidden away. Like all your, I wanted everything to be done. So all your boots painted, all your strut towers and stuff are all powder coated and bits and pieces. But I mean, it's the rare parts that I really wanted to do, like the crossbars and stuff in the back. I don't think anyone in New Zealand's got those.
I was going to say that sway bar setup.
That's all Bolton from rx7 in Japan. So just those little things, Type A, you know, Mazda speed seats and bale side cluster and stuff like that. Like you don't really see it that much.
What about the exhaust system in it as well?
So the exhaust system is actually AES racing mufflers from Aussie, because they do good mufflers. And then it's titanium 4-inch downpipe into an V-band into mild steel. Because you get a bit of tin out of the titanium, and I didn't really want it to be in the stainless as well. So, but yeah, 3.5 inch all the way through.
Do you have the valve on there at all?
No valve. Just straight. But I do have the wastegates plumbed in at the moment. All titanium plumbed in, but you can also plumb them out.
So what are the wastegates set up in?
So twin Turbo Smart 45mm gates, Pro gates, Turbo Smart blow-off valve, Tomei fuel pressure regulator. No cheap Chinese shit, you know, all pretty quality parts. The only thing that I want to change on it now is we'll upgrade the ECU from a Mightycarmods. I've got a Mightycarmods dash, 7-inch dash and head controller. We've ditched the igniter and put in AM smart coils. But I want to change a couple of things. I want to change. I'll probably change to a haltech just due to safety features and
run all the sensors that you can.
Yep.
What about the cooling setup as well? What sort of radio?
Setup is the intercooler is custom made minifab, so 1,000 horsepower front mount, and then we've got a brand new Koyo Red. Big red. So
I'm not seeing PWR that much.
No, lots of people have them. I mean, I would have gone either PWR or Koyo. I mean, Japanese parts is more what I sort of want to focus on, but and put in. But I mean, you can't do that with everything. Hence why Aussie muffler, you know, Turbo Smart gear. It's all good gear. So. But that's it.
Okay, so throwing you some curveballs, what makes this Kiwi spec?
Kiwi spec? I don't really think it is Kiwi spec, to be honest.
What sort of spec is it?
It's sort of old school auto salon days, you know, big kits, big wheels, candy paint, that sort of, you know, nostalgia. Like the old days when auto salons were on in New Zealand and still probably are in Aussie.
So sex spec?
Sex spec. Yeah. Most of the time you come these days and everyone's drag spec and, you know, a lot of that, so just something different. I want it to be a little bit different.
So how long did the build take from start to finish, do you think, actually working on it? And how much use has the car had as well?
Next to none. I've driven it a bit just lately, but at the same time I wanted to sort of keep it really mint for here, and I've got a kilometre long gravel driveway, so you got to go real slow. Hence the airbags as well, so I can lift it right up and have no problem. But But yeah, it's taken probably maybe 7 years. Yep. From sitting on axle stands as a bare shell to what it is today.
Okay, so future plans for the car?
Future plans, well, maybe HTT sequential, haltech ECU, full D-loom, and then interior-wise I won't change much because I really like the stock body. I'd make it new, but I really like the stock body interior. Just plain black, simple, nice, you know, sleek. Not unlike the rest of the car.
Okay, now can I ask what you do for a living?
I am quarry supplies and trucking, heavy haulage.
Nice. Some people occasionally ask me that. They want to know what these owners do.
Oh, nothing special. Nothing special. Still work for the man.
Work hard and this is your passion.
Yep. Yeah.
What are some of your other previous drives?
I've got an 808 Coupe at home as well. But yeah, that's been on the back burner because everything goes into this. I have mucked around with a little bit, put new wheels on it and interior and stuff like that, but yeah, this has been the focus.
Nice, bro. I love the build. It's my favourite FD here, so well done.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Watch your channel, mate. So if you're looking at this, subscribe to this man's channel. He's spot on.
Thanks, bro.
Awesome. Cheers,
You don't see that worry, so that's right.